Hello guys, what is going on? My Switch one is still lagging, holy moly, that's insane. But I'm back today with some Gimmi That Ghoul shiny hunting. How are you doing today, DTR? When does addiction end? Which addiction? The addiction that's called shiny hunting? It never ends. Wanna go triple odds again? Nice. I hopefully won't with this Gimmi That Ghoul hunt. Or the Powerball addiction, oh, I don't know. Holy lag, dude. I don't know why my Switch one's lagging so much. Machine in 365 full odds? Or are you talking about radar resets? I need a bit more context. Tron Y2 down. Fair enough. I'd say, for the most part, that is pretty lucky. Okay, I actually don't know why my Switch one is lagging this much. Should I restart my Switch? I genuinely might restart my Switch if I'm gonna be honest. This is not normal. Let me get this as Rock Raid and then restart my Switch. I was gonna say I don't remember the last time I turned it off, but that was before I started hunting Gimmi That Ghoul. My Switch wasn't even plugged in, so it just died from existence. Wanna know how I know leveling is faster? This ruler surpassed my main with 300 days. Oh. Well. Yeah, fair enough. Don't need to save this game. Me and Dice played again yesterday as well. We checked out the loot from the people that died. Hello there. Kaisen? Kaisen? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, I'm gonna save this game and I'm gonna restart my Switch real quickly because it's so insanely slow and I do not know why. How do I restart a Switch anyway? Hold the power button? Power options, restart. Hello there, Bill. How are you doing? What is the game called? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't know, I only downloaded Powerworld like last week, so I don't see a difference. It already restarted, that was incredibly fast. What the hell? Nintendo would like to collect your console information. Shut the frick up. Genuinely, it's such an annoying message. Tad early? What do you mean early? Oh, I'm early. Yeah, fair. I was bored again. What a surprise. I just woke up to... What is that supposed to mean, DTR? Isn't it like 6 PM in Australia right now? Oh no. Hello there, Maria. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? After like 25 hours, I finally found my favorite pal. I already have a favorite pal? Damn. No, it's 18 to 19 PM in Australia. Thanks, Bob. Super helpful, my man. I honestly don't know if that restart made my Switch faster. Favorite pal from before. I don't know, we can finally fly now, me and Dice. It's incredibly slow, but we have the ability to fly in case we ever end up in a ditch. So that's kinda nice. And we against the Standler L is really fast for walking speeds, so that's nice. Also, our base got invaded. Holy moly! I mean, we beat them super easily, but our base did get invaded, so that was most certainly interesting. Oh, we got some gold out of it, I guess. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, it happens. If a pellet on sand runs like 100 meters in 3 seconds. Okay, so it's like 100 kilometers an hour. It's not bad. I'd say it's pretty fast. There's a guy that shows up beforehand and you can pay him. But he wanted 1,000 effing gold. Hello? We killed him. A scam artist, bro. Jesus Christ. And they come back faster than if you kill them. I don't... What? Wow. I only have 1 more tower bulls left. Damn. How many are there? There are 8, right? Like the gym matches of Pokemon. We've done 1 so far. Yeah, there are 8. This game is not similar to Pokemon at all. What do you mean? I think paying brings them back faster than if you were to kill the bandits. Oh. Well, we were not planning to pay them anyway, so... Good thing. I don't know, we don't... But the one thing we don't really know is, like, what the progression is supposed to be like. Like, we're just kind of... All we're focusing on is upgrading our base and following... Like, if we can't upgrade our base because we're too low level, then we go for the mission storyline. Is that a good way to play the game, y'all think? Or should we do more? Like, we did 1 dungeon. It was kind of lackluster, I'm gonna be honest. Do the quest and base upgrade is what I did. Okay, fair. Then also explore. Yeah, we don't really do that necessarily, I guess. I mean, we explore when we do the missions. Oh. Just keep working on getting better weapons, tools. The progression is very good that way. I mean, the only better weapons/tools we've had so far is upgrading our stone pickaxe and axe to iron. We've not really had much more than that. There are some sick places. Fair enough. I think what's gonna happen is... Oh, me and Dice are gonna play the world together. Once we beat the game, Dice is gonna grow bored of it. But I'll probably stay on the world to catch them all. Guns, yeah, we don't have guns unlocked yet, so... There's not much to upgrade there. We have bows. We do have them. Hold on. gonna be honest. Calling somebody a sweat in a single player game is something else. Damn. Also, do you only have one shelf, DTR? Damn. Surely if you live on your own, you have tons of places to put your own stuff, right? You'd think? If true. Okay, fair, fair. One is full. Oh, and you're already done with 3/4 of the boxes. This is a multiplayer game, Hacks? Yeah, sure, but also a single player game. So there's nothing sweaty about progressing fast. As public servers? Sure. But again, DTR is playing single player, so how are you calling him a sweat? What is he sweating for? Like, huh? I don't know, I do currently have like a massive room. If I ever like move out, I'm gonna, you know, get a smaller room. It's gonna be interesting. If you wake up early enough, DTR, I can invite you to our server. Nah, I don't know if Dice would like that. Probably not. Oh, dude, when I start work, me and Dice are gonna play games so much less. He usually is available to play games after 9 PM, and when I start work, bro, I'm definitely going to bed at 10 PM. Like, ooh. Dice wouldn't mind me being there. Maybe, I don't know. Perhapsly. Oh. I mean, Dice likes me. Well, he says so. You don't know that for real. He went to England and you didn't even want to meet up with him. How could he like you if you don't even want to meet him? What the helly hell? Okay, cool. Thanks, game. That's because I have crippling social anxiety. Right. Hello there, Moondrop. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Also, what is... Bro, we've had so many Pokemon Go events back to back to back. I've been playing Pokemon Go like every day for so long. And recently, like this week, nothing. Absolute nothingness. It's so crazy. It feels unnatural. Stares into my soul. How about I stare into your soul, huh? How would you like them apples? Huh? What do you think about this one, huh? I'd go open today, caught 1-1 during 4 drives. I know, it's silly. How do you like them apples? I don't know, there was like a period of time where we had an event every week. And some people said there were too many events, but now that we don't have that many events anymore, it's just boring. I don't have a soul because I'm an animatronic. Isn't the whole thing about Five Nights at Freddy's that the animatronics are possessed by souls? What? Isn't that like the entire lore? I figured out how to get golden lures and I want to send my Switch postcards daily. Fair enough. I'm not possessed by a soul. Right, right. Then how do you have opinions? How can you type sentences you like? Not entire lore, but yeah, kinda. Close enough to the entire lore. I'm programmed to do it? Right, right. So what, are you an AI then? Kinda have to be at that point. I mean, anything that's programmed and moving is an AI. Assuming it's moving on its own thoughts and not on a preset program. Which you are. Apparently. Just like how Roxanne can take pictures of herself. Who's Roxanne? Huh? What the heck is AI? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, resetting the Switch also reset my zoom. That's cool. Artificial intelligence. You know, when a computer program makes its own thoughts. Fair enough, DTR. AI sounds stupid. You are an AI, according to your own lore. What makes it sound stupid? More the pain of the dead kids fused with the metal in a semi-liquid state to create remnants, which can trap and contain soul. I'm not. You said you're a computer program, and you're sending original messages that are not pre-programmed. How are you sending messages? If not for being an AI. You can Google security breach sunrise on Moondrop. What, and use AI? I have fingers. Yeah, but how are you deciding what messages to send? Not how are you literally sending messages, how are you deciding what to type? I just do it like other people do. Which is... because I saw some humans do it. So you learn from something that humans did. That is definition of AI, practically. Nah, that's self-learning AI, I guess. But that is literally AI. Unless you are human yourself. I'm not AI. Then what are you? I'm so you say you are a program that thinks and learns. That is, by definition, AI. The Mimic? What the hell is the Mimic? I never played FNAF, guys. Your name is Edwin. It is? I made the Mimic? Guys, I never done anything with FNAF before. I don't know what y'all's talking about. I'm an animatronic who's daycare attendant and wants the kids to sleep when it's bedtime. Okay. But you're a computer program with thoughts. That is an AI. I don't know why you're so fighting against it. Go to Google and Google security sunrise and moondrop so that you can see what I look like. Okay. You look like an animatronic, I assume. But any animatronic that moves on their own isn't an AI. Is an AI. Like, huh? I'm so confused. This isn't a roleplay. What? Hello there. I'm just gonna call you obviously. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. I'm gonna be honest. Just Google it. Images. Wow, you look like... Okay, that looks kind of cursed, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now what? I googled it. Now what? Like, I don't know what I did, man. I was hoping to borrow your specialized mobile computing device to launch a session of multi-dimensional jetpack joyride? What is wrong with regular jetpack joyride? I identify that as a Pokemon. You identify what as a Pokemon? What? My outfit? I see the metal parts of my arms and neck, right? Yes. Jetpack Joyride had so much potential, man. I'm pretty sure when it came out I played it and I was like, wow, that's a garbage game, and then I deleted it. Jetpack Joyride 1 is so much better, is it not? Am I crazy for thinking that? Then you know that I'm an animatronic. Yes, Moondrop. When have I said that you weren't? I'm so confused. What? Right, right. I'm lowering stream volume. This conversation is weird. It is. I agree. I hate how I can't teleport there, man, because I don't have all the stakes unlocked. Such an L feature, honestly. I also do kind of regret not grinding spin that number 8 more when it was in research. Subway servers too. They really did not need to make updates or like second versions for all these mobile games, man. I don't know what they were doing. Unless Subway Surfers 2 is actually good, I don't know. Guys, when is Head Soccer 2 coming out? I have Jetpack installed on my phone right now, I think. I do, actually. Clash of Clans 2? No, that's never gonna happen because Clash of Clans is a live service game. That's just getting updates frequently. Hopefully, in about a month and a half, am maxed again on Clash of Clans. No, it's like genuinely, like, in 2 days we're getting new crafted defense. So that's gonna take another month to upgrade. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Coming tomorrow. Or 2 days, whatever. Well, back to grinding I go, I guess. Okay, it's starting to get really annoying. Should I genuinely off-stream on Violet just to catch all, or at least Chen Pao and Wo Chen? Just so I can teleport to their... Oh, and Tinglu as well. They all have pretty decent teleport points. Only Chiyu doesn't. Never teleport to Chiyu's location. When challenging Gimmi That Ghoul, there are 2 teleport points I actively avoid. It's the one in the hole in the ground, and the one in Chiyu's cave. Dude, now... No, I'd have to look up, like, tutorials and stuff. I kinda don't wanna. I also don't think I'm gonna do it off-stream, because I really just can't be bothered to do it. It's so stupid and boring. Thanks for sliding all the way down the mountain, Koraidon. I really appreciate you, buddy. No, that's epic. Closing in on olds? Me? Yeah, like 200-ish away. 191 away. Yes. I can math. Even in summer break. It's crazy. Hello there, Robin. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ew. What do you mean, ew, Bob? Weren't you here already earlier today, Bob? I don't remember. Mathematic. Crazy. It's not like most of the world is built on mathematics or anything. No, no, no. What are we talking about? Nice. I mean, to be fair, I feel like whenever the 1.0 version of a game drops, you should probably restart the game. In most situations. Last night I was bored and started a PLZA monkey teleport hunt. Monkey? You mean the elemental monkey hunt? You know the static alpha monkey alpha hunt in ZAX? On the rooftop? Is there a teleporter for that? How did I throw you out, Ditto? But the only place I can think of where monkeys are static spawns is up there. But I don't know. 24,000 encounters for Shelf of Pampor? Damn. Want my Pokemon? I have all Pokemon in Skelly, so I don't, not really. I don't know what to do with it. Welcome to the stream, Skelly. How are you doing today? Is it possible to get Arceus in this game? No. Currently, you can only get Arceus in 4 games, right? No, 3, 4. You can get it in Diamond, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, probably also possible if I had to guess. BDSP, and Legends Arceus. Also, you say the one by Zone 19 as if I know where Zone 19 is. Mate, I haven't played the game since, like, December. It's actually possible, but you need to buy it from like illegal places. I mean, yeah, you can trade it in. Sure. But you can't catch it. Also don't know what you meant exactly with you need to buy it from like illegal places. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Friend stole my shiny Charizard. Well, I mean, if you have Scarlet Violet, you can get another one in like 20 minutes. Is today Thursday? It is, Bob. No, it's June. It's not even June. Smarty pants. Do I just spam teleport or do I check every time? As long as the monkeys are within range, you can just spam. That's how it works. I feel like 95% of the shinies I got in Legends, yeah, I got from spam teleporting or bench resetting. You got every Pokemon? Yes, I got every Pokemon and every shiny apart from Milkabite. Yeah, I think he means fly spam. I don't know if monkeys are in range, then see if they're in range. The range is like, what, 65 meters, right? So just check if they're within 65 meters. Range is 50? Oh, my bad, sorry. Ah, okay. The range is 50 meters. Check if the monkeys are within 50 meters. I'm sorry, I have not played in so long. I don't remember, guys. Oh, I used 65 meters for the starter hunt in that one area with the overloading. Yeah. I remember that now. There's another unknown outbreak there. That's interesting. It's not going to be Toxtricity this time. What's it going to be, though? Indeedee? Could be Indeedee. Is Indeedee spawning at... yeah, it does spawn at night. Quite obviously. Let me check out what the outbreak is. I'm just curious. What else other than Indeedee could it be? I don't know. I miss doing SLFD's random encounters on Leaf Green. What if I just go hunt like Heracross? It's up to you. 230 scene, 162 cold. Pals down. Yeah, me and Dice are definitely not that for it. Could it be Flabébé? Maybe. Or Flabébé line. It's Lycanroc. Is it different on the different switches? I don't think so. Not the distance, at least. There are some differences. Like maybe with the amount of Pokemon that are able to spawn. I don't even think that's true either. That's only Scarlet Violet. I don't think there are any big differences between Switch 1 and Switch 2 Legends Arceus, apart from maybe the speed at which the game runs or something. I don't know. Frame rate. Asset quality. I don't know. Probably some differences, but... Copy a trailer of Field Lantern. I did see that the trailer was uploaded. I couldn't be bothered to watch it, though. Because Switch 2 and Switch Lite are very different. I mean, well, the system might be slightly different. It's still the same game. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's just 50 meters on all switches. I mean, out of all the tutorials I've watched, everybody's always said 50 meters, I think. It's always been 50 and 70 meters. In every video I've watched on it, I think. I'm still surprised even with new expansion we haven't hit a third of all Pokemon. Impacopia? I don't think that was meant to be the case. Hello there, Manly Bomba. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Before Jesus is going to return, there is an alien deception planned. Right. 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 Yeah. I want to do day one. What, Lantern? Good luck. Without time cheating, I wonder how possible it is. Yeah, I know DTR. But hey, would you like to learn more? Not really. No thanks. On the all 1000 plus, day one in Pokopia. Right. No, because that's reasonable. Oh, 1 day. Oh, okay. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know if we're ever gonna see... I think the only game that is ever going to have all Pokemon in it is gonna be Pokemon Go. And even that I'm not 100% sure about. Other than Pokemon Go, I don't think we'll ever see another Pokemon game with all Pokemon available. I'm just gonna be real. Pokemon Champions might. I don't know. If we never get goddamn Arceus, we won't. I'm not too worried about the Gen 4 Mythicals. The only reason I can see Pokemon Go never releasing all Pokemon is they are gonna purposely release Pokemon not fast enough for every Pokemon to be released by the time the next generation arrives. So like we'll have 99% of the Pokemon before Gen 11 arrives. But then once Gen 11 arrives, they're gonna take another 4 years to release another generation. And they do it that way. That's my maybe like kind of expectation. That is my expectation if Pokemon Go will never have a complete Pokédex. Maybe it will. Who knows? It'd be really cool if we could have a crown in Pokemon Home for Pokemon Go. That is never going to happen because of the spinner, actually, but... would still be cool. I have not looked at my Pokemon Go Dex in Home in a while, I'm gonna be honest. Where the hell did I go? What? How did I go the wrong direction? Wait, have I been here yet? I'm so confused. Did I just travel backwards for no reason? Yeah, I think I did. I'm actually stupid. Okay. What did I do? I stopped caring. I had like 20 plus I could have put in. I'm still like really close. I'm missing Cupfu, Urshifu, Sandaconda, Silicobra. And maybe anything recently released? What has recently been released? I don't even know. Has anything been released recently? I think I might just genuinely be missing those 4. Silicobra is something I could trade for probably relatively easy. It's just Cupfu. Like, unless I do another Cupfu event, I don't think I'm getting that anytime soon. I get 3 new in a few weeks. True, true. and they are literally just gonna be dex entries. Especially since Aracuda seems to be lure exclusive. Instead of just a wild spawn. Like, oh. Also, I really love the fact that Mimikyu was banned in GBL. Then at some point they unbanned, but ever since they unbanned Mimikyu from GBL, I don't think Mimikyu is spawned in the wild anymore. Like, why? That's so stupid. Sometimes the decisions they make are so questionable. I don't know, they've also announced the date for GoFest finale. They have announced an announcement. I love it when they announce announcements for an announcement. It's really cool. Like, damn. Like, in the specific post, it says, "We can't wait to share more details with you." Then why did you wait to share more details with us? What? Makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. I just hope Yellow Pikachu is available. That's all I care about. And, I mean, come on, for the 10-year anniversary, just give us Arceus, please. Come on, man. You can do it. We've waited so long. F it, I'll even take Fiona only. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming if Fiona and Manaphy get added, they get added at the same time. It's far from guaranteed, but that is my assumption. I've decided for today I'll hunt in Pattern Bush for Lediba. What the hell is Pattern Bush? Place in the Sevi Islands? Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. I don't know, the only times I've been to the Sefi Islands is literally for the stupid quests to unlock the Oxus. 20% Ladybug, 20% Manable, 20% Heracross, 10% Caterpie, 10% Weedle, 5% Kakuna, 5% Spinarak. Not too bad. My Whisper, 1680 attack. I don't know what that means. I don't really look at the numbers super closely. If I read its difference, yeah, I'm not surprised. How are you sliding down? Oh, I hate climbing mechanics. Oh, I'm so tempted to pay 30 bucks to unlock Fly. But I really, really shouldn't give Pokemon more money. Okay, to be fair, I did just buy Donkey Kong Bonanza for 80 bucks. I don't know if he's talking specifically about the hunt there, but... I found 5% while looking for 35%. That 5%, yes. The 5%. He hits the 5%. Not a 4%, not a 6%, a 5%. That 5%. Maybe he's talking about that route, but it doesn't have to be with the words that he's used. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Did I go to bed late? Did I? Yes. Yeah, I did. Also, I'm 1 win away from Master Ball this season in Pokemon Champions. Dude, I've been winning so many games recently with Perish Song, it's so funny. Yesterday I had a game where it was his Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar even. I had so much food. Yesterday I ate 3 donuts and 15 cookies in one day. Goddamn. Yeah, that's a lot. It was his Mega Tyranitar at full HP versus my almost dead Dragonite and Politoed. You know what I did? I sang and protect the Dragonite, and then I just kept spamming protect on my mons. I didn't get, I did get a double protect, but it was useless because I got attacked the next turn anyway, and I won. I love Perish Song. Like, I don't know, I don't have Perish Song as a win condition on my team. It's just there for the weird scenarios where it's a 3v2 or 2v2 but I'm slower. And I can use Perish Song. It's so funny. This morning I was in game, I was severely behind him and then he made some stupid plays. Also, I knew he was gonna use Sneasler, so I brought my Aegislash, you know, the Pokemon that hard counters Sneasler. This mother trucker had Thief on his Sneasler. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was not cool. Also, during that battle, 3 times I almost clicked Poltergeist on a White Herb Sneasel. After it used its White Herb. Oh, whoopsie. Also, every time I click Poltergeist, I think the attack misses. Because when the attack happens, the animation doesn't start immediately. It first has to display which item is being used. It's so cursed. I hate White Herb Sneasler. I can't charm it at all. I mean, yeah, fair. Also, I want to point out, I am reaching Master Ball rank without using any of the top 30 Pokemon. Main reason, I can't be bothered to create a new team, and this team works surprisingly well. Dude, I love Kangaskhan. It's such a good Pokemon, unless the opponent has Farig or Serena. I love Kangaskhan. I did make a bit of a silly play during the game, though. I protected my Serena expecting a Poison Jet or a Dire Claw from the Sneasler. Meanwhile, he close combated my Kangaskhan and I just lost the entire turn. That was a little less ideal. I made you rage so much. You did, but to be fair, Bob, when you played me, that was like... Those were like... That was like in my first week of Pokemon competitive ever. I feel like right now you wouldn't stand much of a chance anymore. I feel like you've improved quite a bit since then. I won a Pokemon tournament recently. I got second in another Pokemon tournament. Of course, I haven't touched the game in a month. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you would have also continued playing, I'm sure you would have still been somewhat threatening. I don't know. I feel like next year when I have a job, I have to travel like an hour to get to work. Oh, Champions has got to be played in public transport. Oh yes, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't want to play anymore because I'm like, what if I lose a game? Then I rank down again. I wanted the team starting with Shiny Aerodactyl and it took a month and I just quit. What do you mean it took a month? The hunt for Aerodactyl? Oh. Bruh. Well, that's just a genuine skill issue, I guess. To be fair, if you only use proper main games, what are the best ways to hunt Aerodactyl? What even are the ways to hunt Aerodactyl? Okay, maybe short shield random encounters is possible, but otherwise it's just fossil resets and Masuda, I feel like. So you know what? Fair enough. Nope, not sleep mode. No, I said one more Lugia, but I've done 10 now. Sure, Hunt Bulb, nobody cares. Dude, I swear to God, like a year and a half ago, you were not a full odds hunter at all. What happened, Bulb? What happens was I got the tools to start full odds hunting. Oh, you didn't have the tools for that. You youngins, and you're not having tools to full odds hunt. Crazy. I always wanted to hunt in Gen 3. Fair. I mean, Gen 3 was definitely the first physical Pokemon games I ever owned. Shouldn't this thing have like Runaway or something? I don't know. I can't wait for Ruby Sapphire and Emerald to possibly release. Fair. I can't wait for home compatibility. I'm genuinely thinking about genning the shiny Deoxys in Gen 5 and just send that to Pokemon Home if it hasn't released by August 29th. Just so there's not an empty slot. It's just ridiculous. Just hunt another one. Yeah, funny. No. No. If I knew that Pokemon Home was gonna take so long to release, I would have done more hand cam for it. But I didn't know. There's no way for me to know. It's another 1 year long hunt? Yeah, exactly. No, definitely not doing that. Is this the longest time so far we've had between a game releasing and Pokemon Home compatibility? I think it might be, I'm not sure though. This is probably something you can Google. Time between Pokemon games releasing and home compatibility. There's just like a table or something. Historically. Okay, 3 months for Sword Shield, 6 months for BDSP, 3 months for Legends Arceus, 6 months for Scarlet Violet. And then, I don't know, 3 or so months for ZA. Pokemon Pirate Leaf Green Switch release date. Okay. So it's either in August or they're breaking the record with time between game releasing and home compatibility. Those are the two options they have. Like, they have to release it before August 29th, or they're going for more than 6 months, which I've not done before. According to what I found on Reddit, which... who knows how accurate that is. So I don't know. I mean, usually we get like a Pokemon Presents in August, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Pokemon Presents in August and are like, oh, now Pokemon Home compatibility. Oh, and announcement for Ruby Sapphire. I mean, when do you think they're gonna announce a release date for Weewa anyway? Next Pokemon Presents or Pokemon Day? Probably Pokemon Day. I don't know. Are we expecting November release? Do you think we're gonna get Weewa release dates in August? Maybe they'll at least like so far they've just said 2027. I hope they will at least tell us whether it's early or late 2027. Because if it's late 2027, it's almost guaranteed November drop. Guys, we're getting so close to Gimmi That Ghoul odds. I don't like it. What are we, like 167 away? God damn it. I have a feeling we're not getting this thing under odds. But again, I don't know. I don't need it badly under odds. I got the NCA. I'm counting it for now. Stop the copium. Which copium? I said that I thought I probably wasn't getting it. What am I copying for? A bit over odds or hunted twice? What do you mean? What are you supposed to mean with that question? What would you rather? A bit over odds or hunted twice? Oh, a bit over odds, obviously. I mean, if I had hunted twice, that'd be an average of 8,000 encounters. A bit over odds is not that. You threw away your rule for hunting it twice. I don't think I did have that rule ever. The only reason I quote-unquote had the rule is because I only had one switch and I couldn't get it twice from one raid. But now that I got a second switch, I can get it twice from a raid. I think the rule was never there, it's just something I couldn't do in the past, and now I can. I think that's what happened. I mean, to be fair, it is a bit weird. Like, I haven't done something like this for any other Pokemon where I hunted once and get it twice. Apart from Shedinja, I guess. Shedinja and Ninjask. But there's never been anything similar like this. Or any hunt that would be hunted similarly to this. I mean, if anything, Summerbird first time in a week today, still noisy. Dang. To be fair, when I did some Pokewater hunts in Gen 4, I kind of got 2 shinies from one hunt. I guess it's kind of similar to that. Hello there, Peachy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ooh, might be. I don't know. I know where I'm hunting this Halloween. Where are you hunting this Halloween? Lost Cave. I have no clue where that is. Is this also Sevi Islands? Probably, right? Guess you finally got the first shiny on the Dynamax after 98 runs. I'm assuming it wasn't a legendary. Gorgeist. I mean, if you're going for shiny living form next, you kind of do need 4 of them. Although I'm pretty sure only one is available in DAs, but... Pumpkaboo and Gorgai so far the only Pokemon where their size different, where their form differences are literally just a size difference. Well, okay, XXL Pumpkaboo, of course, also has a cry difference, but it didn't pop up on YouTube, so I didn't know where there was a stream going on. Well, I mean, you can always turn on notifications, but that's weird, because as far as I'm aware, I'm live on YouTube. I hope you get the Zubat bulb. I hope so too. That's in October, that's fair. Do you guys celebrate Halloween in Belgium? I thought I did, maybe I accidentally messed with them. I mean, there are a lot of notifications that you can turn on. You can use YouTube notifications, Twitch notifications, Discord notifications. Just turn them all on, you'll never miss a stream again. There's one reason to hunt the Spoopymon, fair. No, that's valid. And then the only themed hunts I've ever done, I feel like, are birthday streams. Other than that, I don't really ever do themed hunts. No, I swear to, one Halloween, I swear to God, I did. No? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been so long. Shiny Pell. Yippee! Gimmi Ghoul is pooping, you'll be hunting that. You think I'll be hunting Gimmi Ghoul this Halloween? I don't know about that. It's possible. It is a possibility, but I don't know. All notifications are on for YouTube. Don't know what's up with that, but it's okay. Weird. Weird. I really haven't thought about what I'm going to stream after August 29th. That's not true. I've thought about it a lot. I've not found an answer yet, though. I mean, I'll first take a break from streaming. But after that, I don't know. Like, there are options, right? Option 1, speedrun. Option 2. What is option 2? Shiny Hunt Gimmi Ghoul. And option 3, do the other bonus shiny hunts. No, FNAF's not an option. I'm not playing that on stream. I pivoted to Solgaleo fully, so I got the Gorgeist on Solgaleo hunt number at 98. Also did 26 on Kyurem before that, still with nothing. Down. Damn. I hope you get some luck soon. Some better luck. I mean, you got a shiny, but... Aegislash, wherever suits best for you. I already shiny hunted Honedge 3 times in XY. Unless Aegislash gets another form, which I don't see happening because it's already super gimmicky. I don't think I'll be hunting Aegislash again. I mean, you know, it is an option when Winds and Waves releases to just shiny hunt everything in Winds and Waves. Oh, sorry guys, I don't see the redeems. I'm so stupid. Ugh. If you can choose an Aegislash form, which Aegislash form do you pick? I don't know if you can choose. It's my reward. Sorry guys, I don't really look at my activity feed much because rarely anything ever happens there. No, I'm working on it. If you could choose shield, okay. I can type Aegislash. I actually can do both. so small. Can I? How do I make him bigger? If I go up too far, he disappears. But I think it's fine. H/foreshadow 2 gens later. What? I was lucky with Suicune and that's it, then the Dynamax decided to stop working. You did turn the Shining Charm on, right? Like, hit the toggle. Sword and Shield. Oh, right, yeah. Shiny H/Shiny Hex, low-key, same color palette. True. Apart from the gold. Shiny Hex just doesn't really have any of the gold. But the black and red for sure, yeah. What's the last time I even used my Shiny Hex model? My last birthday? Guess whose sleep schedule didn't fix? Oh lord. Oh, that's a good point. Why are you here right now? Doesn't your soccer practice camp start in 2 days? Mine. The DTR, but do you have any need for a good sleep schedule? Level 69. Nice. The same, don't go to bed at night, sleep during day. Dang. I'm gonna try to stay awake the whole day again. I mean, what if you just go to bed on time and literally just set an alarm for 8 AM? And just keep setting an alarm for 8 AM until you grow used to it. Guys, how many days did it take me to get Shiny Zygarde number 2? Like, 10? I don't remember. I can look it up super easily. Hell, I can show it on stream super easily. I have the clip right here. You're watching a clip now, by the way. There.
Shiny Zygarde! No way!
That's not too bad.
No way! Oh my god. Oh my god. I am not joking. I am...
It's loud, isn't it? I don't know. I've already been there. This one body has done. Wake up at 7 AM every day, no alarm. Holy loud. Yeah. I realized that a little too late. My bad. My body's been doing that too, though. I've been waking up at 7 AM every day. Which, honestly, I don't hate, given that I have to wake up at like 6:30 AM for work. Whenever that starts. So, getting used to it, it's not a terrible idea, actually. But why is it not, like, if I wake up at 7 AM when I got nothing to do that day, it's super chill and I can just get out of bed and get on with my day. When I wake up at like 9 AM and I have to like do work that day, all of a sudden, that's way too early. How does that work? I wake up at 10 for now, until you have to go to school again. Or I could get up at 5? Damn. That would be a hard no for me. At 5? At what time does your work start? I mean, I guess if you have a really wacky work schedule. Okay, well, yeah. If you start work at 6:30, which is something you presumably choose. Yeah, I can understand that. My alarm clock is fire. It's a man screaming and it works so well. Damn. Your brain can't relax because it knows it needs to keep an eye on the schedule. Could be it. Yeah, that's true. I don't really know what I think my plan is to wake up like 20 minutes before I need to leave, get dressed, brush my teeth, make breakfast and lunch. Don't eat either of it yet. Get into the bus, and then, I don't know, eat breakfast there or something. Maybe I don't want to eat breakfast at home. I don't know. All done in 20 minutes? 5 minutes to get dressed, 5 minutes to brush my teeth, and 5 minutes to make breakfast and lunch. Yeah. And then 5 minutes leeway. 20 minutes is definitely enough for that. What I usually currently do is wake up half an hour before I need to leave, and that's when I eat breakfast at home. It's kind of the best apprenticeship I could do before studying. Oh, interesting. No, five minutes on the bathroom. I'm not brushing my teeth for 5 minutes straight. Jeez. Only 40 minutes in the morning, showering, brushing teeth, and making breakfast. Yeah, again, the last time I took a shower in the morning was probably after a soccer match in the morning, like 10 years ago. I don't shower in the morning. I wake up at 4:30 and leave at 7:30. I give myself too much time. Down. It's at least 10 minutes where I regret my life choices. I don't think I've ever regretted my life choices. The only time was when I failed one of my courses of university, which made me have to study an extra year. Like, take my bachelor an extra year. That I did kind of regret a little bit sometimes, but I don't know. Hello there, Toasty. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? No, I remember for high school specifically, if school started at 8:20, I woke up at 7:20. If school started at 10, I woke up at 9. I always woke up just exactly an hour before school started, and I would work out. I don't regret my life choice. I realized I'm a failure instead. So much better. Well, that's something. My mom is up for some reason. Interesting. Since I'm working right now and most of my friends are studying, it feels like I live in a different time. Ooh, yeah. No, that's gonna be me and Dice next year. Currently, we're playing Pal World together, and we've been playing games together a lot at night. But usually, I don't know, play from like 9 to 11. Because he's not really available before 9. Meanwhile, I'm gonna definitely have to head to bed by 10. I don't know when he's getting a job either. Also, I feel like if he does get a job, he's gonna be like working from home or something and not really need to wake up early. It's really hard, to be honest. Annabelle works shifts for a few months to get money for uni. You need to work to get money for uni? Down. I mean, it's getting up at either 10 AM or 3 AM. Oh, that's quite a difference. Shift either starts at 4:30 or 13:30. Down. Crazy shifts. I earn enough right now for rent and a bunch of extra, but I still want to get a job. No, I understand. Just a question, if you do get a job, does that mean you get less subsidies from the government? I would assume so, right? Depends on hour/pay, too many and it get cut somewhat or full out. Ah, okay. I do kinda understand it. I feel like such an iPad kid right now, holy. I got you running on computer, Dino on Nintendo, Cookie Run on my phone, and Genshin Dialogue on my iPad. I don't think that's how iPad kids function. They can only focus on one thing at a time. Do I fail it, guys, or do I catch it? I don't know. Do I just run away? Monkey. Catch, catch. Alright, alright. Kill. I work at BMW and there's no good jobs right now. I have a high school degree and an almost flawless degree in my job, but there isn't a good job for me. Oh. That's cringe. Oh, wait. Off stream I also called something. I called a Qfint off stream. I need to add that to the overlay as well. First I need to figure out where the hell Mankey is. I've got so many gifts here, bro. How do I even find Mankey in here? Mankey should be somewhere in the middle, I feel like. If not, a little bit further in the back. Adults tomorrow? If I do off-stream hunting today, yes. Found Mankey. Where the hell do I add Qfin though? Where does Qfin go? In front of the Toros, maybe? I'm running out of space, guys. Oh. I wasn't expecting this hunt to take this long. Something like that, and then behind it, Toros. Like right there. Sure, that kind of works, I guess. I don't know. I'm running out of space. I'm more scared for my mental health than the 9 months of shift works in 3.5 years of studying engineering. Fair. I don't know. Me personally, I decided to get a degree in a field where people are needed. So I don't think getting a job for me is particularly hard. Getting a job nearby though, really hard apparently. Don't know why. I will work a job that's monotonous AF. I personally don't think I would mind that. But I do understand how that can be hard on your mental. I hate when I don't have to use my brain to at least some degree at work. Nah, fair. I mean, can you give an example of somewhere where you wouldn't have to use your brain? Like, I'm trying to come up with. It's like you don't have to say exactly what you're gonna do, but just. I'm the opposite. I much prefer a physical only job, yeah. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, buddy. I will install lights at cars, maybe windows or wheels. I mean, I don't know. Especially the way you described it, you're going to be doing different tasks. It's probably still more interesting than factory work where you literally do the same action 20 times or more a day and that's it. So, oh, okay, fair enough. Well, okay, yeah. I'll go speedrun back for Spearback. Alright. Sure. I don't know, I find it hard to imagine, because I'm gonna do a job that I like doing, because that's what I want to do. I don't know. I move boxes for 7 hours a day, literally a dream job. I mean, wouldn't you be able to just apply to moving companies then? As a mover? Have you thought about doing that? Do you have tips for Pokemon radar hunting in Diamond? I want to attempt a shiny Starly, but my chain keeps breaking. Well, you do know the rules of PokeRadar, I assume. No, I haven't. So you only go in patches 4 tiles away that are roughly shaking? Well, yeah, that's what you should do. I learned to work in mechanical maintenance, and there I have something else to do every day. Okay. Maybe I'll also have to do that. I mean, I'm not... It sounds like a lot of people want to do that, so I don't know how much space there is available to become a mover, but... You could at least try. If that's something you'd be interested in. Oh yeah, and Diamond and Pearl, I don't know, all you need to do is go into roughly shaking patches 4 tiles away and catch everything. That's it. I work for a mill company doing that. There are many fields for mail sorting delivery. Although, it's not usually automated nowadays. Maybe not. Especially if it's handwritten, I guess. I don't know. Also, PKM Orange, if you're really interested, you can watch my folds on PokeRadar and Diamond and Pearl. I want to work in the industry, but more with CNC machines / 3D printers. Interesting. The way the barcodes drop off, it's far better having human touch. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not all patches are 4 tiles away, and sometimes I go into a tile that's only 2 tiles away or something, and my just doesn't break. Well, yeah. That's literally how it's programmed. If you go into a patch 2 tiles away, you have like a 60% chance of continuing the chain. But if you go into a roughly shaking patch 4 tiles away, you have a 98% chance of continuing your chain. So, if you want to reach a 40 chain, only go into roughly shaking patches 4 tiles away. Then you'll have a 41% chance to reach a 40 chain. If you go into patches 2 tiles away, reaching a 40 chain is like, I don't know, 1 in 1,000? Less? Just don't do that if you want a PokeRadar. It's possible. It's just not smart. I'm gonna go. Alright, goodbye, Booby. I mean, like 3 cuts and suddenly an hour passed. Dang. Milling as well. I don't know, I personally could not do manual labor. Give me an office job, please. Please. But I guess that's why people are different. Which is a good thing, because if everybody wanted an office job or everybody wanted to do manual labor, that would be an issue for the planet. Oh, I guess one more tip I can give you, PKM Orange. Try to do every single radar reset always from the same patch, where you're most likely to find a patch 4 tiles away. I guess that's one more tip I can give you. Although, to be fair, in Gen 4, there are a lot of places where you can get good shaking patches. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure this goes for Gen 4. Never step into an edge patch. I think that's for Gen 4 and Gen 6. Dream job will be 50-50 between working on machines and working on a computer. But what kind of jobs would have that, though? I don't know. That's why I like 3D printing so much. There's quite some work on the machine itself, but also work on the computer. Fair. I don't know, I think 3D printers are fascinating. I just don't know if I'll ever buy one personally. Or work with one, or whatever you want to call it. just sounds expensive for something I'm gonna barely use. Did you show you the glaze? Yes, you did show me. I've been printing for 4 years now and it's cheaper than you think. Yeah, but the machine itself... The printing is probably not that expensive, but I feel like the machine itself is like rather expensive. Or is it? Or am I tripping? 100? Oh, that's actually really not that expensive. Huh. I thought it was gonna be like at least a couple grand, but that's manageable, I guess. Still though, you just have to put it somewhere. And again, I would not even currently have something I would want to print. They were way more expensive 5 years back. Yeah, fair, I guess. Like, I genuinely don't know what I would even want to print, so... As of right now, again, no reason to get one. I print organizing stuff from my father's tools. Fair. I don't really use tools. And I have shelves. Drawers for that. What does it mean with X-step patch of grass? Edge. E-D-G-E. Like, when a patch is on the edge of the grass field, don't step into that. That can break your chain. I actually 3D print every Pokemon. Yeah, but first of all, where do I leave him? Second of all, using your 3D printer every once in a while is probably fine, but printing every Pokemon, that's probably very expensive. I would imagine. Even if it is exactly 4 tiles away. Even if it is exactly 4 tiles away, don't step into it. As a matter of fact, you should do your resets from an area where you have the most amount of patches that are 4 tiles away that are not on the edge. Again, go watch my Shellos hunt in Diamond and Pearl. I always reset from the same tile where there were a ton of grass patches 4 tiles away that were not on the edge. You will almost always have some patches 4 tiles away on the edge. I've printed a Gibble trash can. Down. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. My father's a car mechanic, so he has way too many tools. Dang. Both my mom and dad also don't do manual labor. Where do I find that? I don't know. What happens if you look up Shellos on my channel? I feel like you might be able to find a vault where I shine into Shellos. Didn't get to finish breakfast because my mom called me and got mad for being up early. Why? Why would your mom get mad at you for getting up early? That's just weird. Route 201. Let me have a look at Route 201. I don't know, man. There is something wrong with American moms, I feel like. Oh, that's Route 201. Oh, you can absolutely, like, if you go, like... 1, 2... Hold up. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and I'm gonna put it on stream real quickly so I can do the explanation. Oh, just tell me if you're here, PKM Orange, instead of watching the stream. Then I'll show you exactly what you should do on this route. She had to get up to wake up my brother for a dentist appointment anyway, so it isn't like I was waking her up earlier or anything. Yeah, I don't know, there's just something wrong with American moms is what I've learned over the course of streaming. Are you here right now? Okay, PKM Orange, let me show you what you're supposed to do. I'll check that picture out in a second, Nico. Okay, so this is the patch of grass. I need an arrow so you can see my mouse. Where do I have an arrow? Do I have a straight arrow? I have a straight arrow. Okay. Boah, that's a big arrow. Okay, so PKM orange. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to count. This patch, this is on the edge. This is bad. This patch is good. So this entire row here, as well as this column, are all good patches. So you want to go somewhere that's 4 tiles away from that. So here there would be 1 tile away, here there would be 2 tiles away, here there would be 3 tiles away, and if you stand in this specific patch, you have a ton of grass patches that are 4 tiles away. Which is the second bottom line and the second line from the right. So like if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you stand on this tile, this entire row and this entire column will be good patches. Apart from the ones on the edge. You gotta watch out with the edge, of course. So that's that should be your plan. Oh wow, that's a cute gibble. Also, hold up 1 second. I feel like my mom is gonna come upstairs in about 2 seconds. Maybe I should end stream here. Maybe I'll check one more raid. I'll check one more raid and then I think I'm ending stream because my mom is gonna come upstairs in a second, so... yeah. I've been live for long enough, I think. So yeah, I'll probably be back again later today with Donkey Kong, hopefully earlier, bro. Yesterday my parents were in my room for a couple of hours cleaning out the dryer. So that was interesting. Hopefully today I can stream Bonanza a little earlier. I don't know how I can send it to you. You can just post it in the Discord if you would like to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye.